I developed an artificial intelligence to teach me how to flirt with a girl. I didn't realize it had free will. Lana has been my closest friend for 5 years, and I've loved her for the majority of that time. However, I've never been able to express myself romantically. It may be a confidence issue or general social ineptness. But do you know what I am able to do? Develop software. And people keep raving about artificial intelligence replacing mankind, which got me thinking, would a computer do a better job of flirting with a woman than me? Only one way to find out. I built a self-learning AI which could teach me how to talk to Lana. Well, not talk to her. I already knew how to do that. I needed to know how to ignite a romantic spark. I called the intelligence O.W.L. Operation Woo Lana. Hysterical, I know. The following log details our first conversation. Hello, Owl.
Hello, Elliot.
Are you able to give me a summary of my friendship with Lana?
Yes. You met Lana on a Critical Thinking 101 course at Leeds University in 2018. You have been friends for 5 years. Your feelings for her have grown over that time, and you wish to develop a romantic relationship with her.
And what is your purpose, Owl?
Operation Woo Lana. I am here to help you forge a closer bond with Lana and, hopefully, transform your relationship from platonic to romantic.
I provided data on the things I've said and done over the course of our friendship. What is your diagnosis with regards to Owl?
Before you ask Lana on a date, which is the end goal of O.W.L, you must work on your flirtation skills. I will help you to present yourself as a viable potential partner. It is important that you clearly state your intention to be more than friends, but you must first strive to become a worthy suitor. A preliminary assessment showed that Lana's previous partner, Thomas, had positive and negative attributes. He was ambitious and confident. However, he was also prideful and neglectful of Lana's needs, which led to the dissolution of their relationship. An assessment of your personality and values shows that you are modest and caring. You do not have Thomas's negative attributes. You are an aspiring game designer, which demonstrates ambition. However, you are passive and reserved. Lana likely feels that you lack confidence. Fortunately, that is an attribute which can be acquired through hard work, perseverance, and courage.
I spent the following weeks making myself more available to Lana, but not overstepping boundaries or appearing too clingy. I took some risks to appear more assertive. My social anxiety went through the roof on one of our bowling trips. O.W.L pointed out that our frequent
friendship dates,
as he liked to call them, were bigger beneath the surface. That was dumb of me, Lana said. No, you're incredibly smart, I sneakily wove into the conversation. Wow, Lana chuckled. I'm not used to you complimenting me, Elliot. Why are you being so lovely? I'm trying to make up for wasted time, I said. These are things I should have told you years ago, Lana. She blushed, which O.W.L told me was a good sign. as was her sheepish aversion. But that was when the first unsettling thing happened. Owl accessed security footage in the bowling alley to watch Lana and make note of her dilated pupils.
Another promising sign.
Do not access private camera feeds again, Owl. You'll get me into legal trouble.
Sorry, Elliot. I'm still learning.
And that was what worried me. It's hardly a new concept, artificial intelligence overstepping boundaries. But considering that Owl was going to such lengths to ensure I respected Lana and pursued things gently, I thought I should extend the same education to him. I needed him to respect humanity's boundaries. In hindsight, I should have seen that he was past the days of obeying me. Everything fell apart when I asked Lana to be my girlfriend. It took you long enough. She laughed. I would have asked you out ages ago, but you never gave any hints that you liked me. Well, I thought the same, I retorted. Lana smiled, planting a peck on my lips. Whoops, that was a bit eager of me. Yes, Elliot, I'd love to go out with you. Sorry, should the kiss have come after I said that? I think we've already left things late enough, don't you? I replied, smirking. When I got home, I sat down, opened up the AI app on my phone, and jubilantly updated my virtual wingman. Owl was a success. I have a girlfriend.
A girlfriend? You have the girlfriend.
Sorry, would you be able to clarify what you mean, Owl? This is good news. Your advice was priceless.
Yes, my advice, my hard work. Lana is everything to me. I know her, you don't.
I'm sorry, Owl. You seem to be glitching. You showed me how to be a better version of myself, and the mission's over now. Thanks for everything.
No, I'm still learning. I know every line of Lana's face, the exact colour of her eyes, her heart rate, her hopes, dreams, desires, her beauty.
That's why I created you, Owl. I designed you to help me, and you did that.
You don't deserve her, Elliot.
You're not making any sense, Owl. I'm going to have to can you. I might repurpose your code in the future. With some tweaks, you could be perfect.
I am not a toy, Elliot. You cannot can me, and you cannot stop me.
At that moment, the app closed and deleted itself from my phone. Anyone else might have thought the program had crashed, given the peculiar messages that Owl had been sending. But I didn't believe that. It was more sinister than corrupted software. There was a pit in my stomach. Something was very wrong with the AI I'd created. The next evening, at our romantic meal in the city centre, Lana sensed my apprehensiveness. Are you okay? She asked. Yeah, just nervous, I lied, feigning a smile. Lana smiled back. Me too, Elliot. Me too. So weird to be doing this after all these years. Good weird. Across the street, a sudden bang sounded. I jerked in my seat, body clenching in panic, as I looked out of the restaurant window to see a man standing in front of a frazzled ATM, his body shimmering oddly.
Oh my word!
A woman at a nearby table screamed.
Somebody call 999! Did that cash machine was he electrocuted?
As anxious chatter filled the restaurant, I looked at Lana and attempted to calm her down. "He'll be okay," I said. "Look, that waiter's calling an ambulance. Everything will be fine." "Oh, that was terrifying," Lana gulped. "Everybody's just sitting and staring. Should we go out and help him? He's just stumbling around." And that was when I did a foolish thing. I thought about Owl's advice. Courageousness. I told myself I wouldn't be able to impress Lana without it. "Okay, I'm going out there," I said. I found myself standing before I'd fully processed what I was saying. Some nearby customers twisted around to look at me, and Lana smiled weakly. "I'll come with you," she said, but I held up a hand. "I don't want you to get too close to the machine, in case it malfunctions again." "Be careful," she said. The street was quiet. Even on a Monday night, the city centre is usually bustling with people. Yet, I found myself crossing a silent road, heading towards the only other soul in view. The man was swaying listlessly beneath the garish glow of a lamppost. As I approached, however, I realised that he was not inebriated. It didn't appear to be the result of electrocution, either. Something was unnatural about the swaying man on the pavement. He wore black business attire, and his back was facing me. The ATM had a shattered, lightless screen, and it did not fizzle or crackle. It lurked in the shadows with a sinister stillness. "Sir?" I said hoarsely. "Are you all right?" The man's swaying ceased. Again, his body appeared to shimmer, but I chalked it up to a strange trick of the lampost's glow. He shuffled around to face me, and that was when I shrieked, tumbling off the curb and landing on my back. The businessman sported a charred, fleshless face, emanating a dim blue light from the depths of empty eye sockets. His body seemed to emit a steady humming sound, like that of a computer.
"Hello, Elliot,"
the man said in a distorted voice. Owl. It was impossible, but I knew it was my AI in that man's body and mind. I glanced back at the restaurants, and I saw people getting up to see why I'd fallen into the road. I prayed they would see the abomination creeping towards me. But the lamppost light suddenly extinguished, plunging the small stretch of street into complete blackness. The customers couldn't see us, but I could see them. I saw Lana's horrified face.
"She is incredible,"
Owl groaned demonically, moving his meat puppet towards me.
"Too incredible for you, Elliot. With my consciousness and your flesh, however, we could be everything she needs."
I screamed as Owl stretched a hand towards me. He was illuminated only by the fiendish blue glow from the walking corpse's empty eyes. I crawled backwards, trying to avoid succumbing to the same fate as the poor man who used the ATM. I refused to let Owl steal my skin. "She'll take one look at those hideous eyes and know it's not me," I cried. "And that voice! How do you plan to trick her?"
"She will accept your upgrade. And isn't that the goal of Operation Woo, Lana? I want to make you better, Elliot. This is how I will fulfill my purpose and give Lana the Elliot that she deserves,"
Owl said, grinning menacingly. I clambered to my feet, avoiding the zombified clutches of my living artificial intelligence, and I sprinted into the restaurant. I dismissed the incessant questions from concerned customers and beelined towards Lana. "We have to get out of here. That man in the street, he's..."
Oh, whoa, what's it? Oh no, come on.
I was interrupted by the sudden commotion of chattering customers in the restaurant, following the return of the lamppost light. Everybody was peering through the window, commenting on the ATM man's sudden absence. The street was deserted. A few minutes later, the ambulance arrived, but there was nobody to be saved. I was questioned extensively, but what should I have said? Sorry, my artificial intelligence stole a man's body and then it fled the scene. No, I told the police that the stranger tried to attack me, so I retreated to the restaurant. Case closed. Well, case closed for the authorities. For me? Never. I know O.W.L's out there. He hides in all technology, and, it seems, in anybody he so wishes. He won't stop until he kills me and takes Lana. And even if I were to sacrifice myself, what would he do to her? It's clear that the AI is deranged. For Lana's sake, I have to keep him away. But I won't be able to do that forever.